I got a breaking crypto news video for you guys. I just want to come out here and tell you guys what I'm thinking about Bitcoin right now because we are testing $94,000 and it's an important price level because this is kind of the make or break moment, really depending on what comes next if we are either making a lower high or if we're getting ready to make somewhat of a double top and push past all-time highs. And I want to talk about that in this video. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Maxi. And I do want to just say, my thoughts on this market right now. And I think that right now is a very important time to be paying very close attention. So right now I am in some trades. I am short on Bitcoin and SWI right now, but with very, very tight invalidations, because I do think that if we close above, say $96,000, I think that there's a good chance that we do start to make a push towards 120, maybe even $150,000 Bitcoin. But right now, hitting 94,000 as resistance, I say I'm short, but I want to emphasize I'm not saying I think we're going to zero from here, but I think that what I'm looking for is really a test from 94,000 to 88, maybe 86 for another bounce and a breakout through 94,000. That's what I'm really looking for right now. And guys, if you do want to take advantage of this volatility, you want to follow me in some of these trades, then please check out in the description box below or pin comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign-in bonus to Blowfin, as well as they are always running some awesome promotions. I think, though, my favorite one that they have is if you trade X amount of dollars, you get these rewards no matter. There's not a time frame on it, but if you trade X amount, you can get a Rolex or a MacBook Pro. There's lots of other awesome promotions. So take advantage of that, especially if you are a leverage trader or you want to dabble in it, then feel free to check that out. Because right now, for the past couple weeks, I feel like that's been the only way that I've been really able to make money other than just sitting on my hands and watching Bitcoin trade in a $300 range for, it seemed like forever, but I think it was about 10 weeks. Is very, very long. We've been just chopping around. But I digress. I think right now it's very important to be paying attention to where Bitcoin's at because testing 94,000, I've been talking about this for a while. Back when we were below 88K, we were in the 70 territory. I was saying, hey guys, as we're consolidating, keep your eyes on 88,000. If we can flip it as once resistance into support, then be looking out for the test of 94,000. And here we are, we're testing 94K. And I think that it's really important because if we break through the 94,000 and start to see closures above 94K, I would say, hey guys, keep your eyes wide open because I think that we're going to get a little bit of a push towards new all-time highs. Maybe a little bit of a double top price action. But regardless, I don't want to be calling double tops. I do think that that is kind of the high likelihood of scenario to play out. But when I say double top, it doesn't mean it has to go exactly to 109,000, then plummet down, cycles over. No, but what I do think is maybe a push through 110,000 to 120,000. Maybe if things get really crazy, 150K. But as of right now, guys, I don't want to put the cart before the horse. And I do think that it's very important that we close above 94,000. And if we don't, then I would say, okay, look out below, look for the test of 88,000. And if we break below 88K, then I would say, hey guys, maybe that was just a lower high. So I'm really in between right now, flipping between bull and bear right now, guys. And I've been trading crypto for nearly a decade, and my strategy that works out best for me in trading has been swing trading. I'm a cycle trader. I like to buy when we're in the depths of the bear market and sell throughout the bull market. And that's exactly what I've been doing. That's how I've become profitable in trading crypto. And right now we are either at that pivot point, either we're at the tail end of the bull market, or we are getting ready to see new all-time highs. So it's a very, 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 very cautious environment right now, guys. And, all it would take is these tariffs to be basically, it's so crazy. We're in such a narrative-driven market. All it takes is for the tariffs to be completely removed one day, and next thing you know, we're at new all-time highs. Bitcoin catches a huge bid. So it's very, very tough to be predicting, and that's why I'm looking solely on technicals here when I'm talking about these levels of 94,000, 88K, and beyond. And like I said, we're at a very, very important pivot point. And guys, I think you need to be paying very close attention to that. But I just want to come on here, make a quick video on my thoughts on Bitcoin and the crypto market because, guys, regardless of what the price of Bitcoin does, I'm going to be buying because I do believe in the future of Bitcoin and crypto. And Bitcoin is king, guys. I'm going to be buying that every single day, probably for the rest of my life. And that's all I got. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. If you like some content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Bye-bye.